everyone, Lose Some Skullbusters, and today we're going to be comparing the best weapons from their categories against each other in Battlefield 2042. So what we've got is the AC-42, the MP9, the VCAR, the SVK and the PKP, and we've also put the M5 in there just as a baseline, just to mix things up so you can compare where you come from to where you could go to. So you can see at the bottom we've got the AC-42 again. It was much better than all the other ARs in its category, and again here it shows up absolutely everything apart from maybe the SMGs, but it is by far and away the best weapon to use. We did find a drop off in it. When we tested it before, it didn't have a drop off, and now when we've tested it again, it's got a drop off. Not sure why, but that's gone in there now, but it still doesn't do much to the weapon just because of the high rate of fire. Next up, we've got the MP9, and it's pretty representative of all the SMGs apart from the PP29. They all follow that sort of pattern of very close range, the brilliant, mid-range, the very good, and then you have another drop off which puts them not too bad but not great. I've also put in there the SVK and the VCAR. Now the VCAR has got the close combat rounds on when you unlock it straight away. So we're going to be testing what the attachments do, particularly the magazines and the barrels, to see what effects that has on that weapon and all the other weapons. Now it does drop off after 10 metres and become a little less competitive, but hopefully once we test out the magazines it should bring it back in line to show how good this gun really can be, because I really think it has some good potential, this one. Now after that we've got the PKP, rounding out to that 75 metre damage range, doing very, very well. And then the M5 just rounding out at the top of 0.3 seconds. Again, this is a weapon we want to do quite a bit of testing on, because you can customise it to hell. It's got close combat rounds, it's got short barrel, so you might find it that when we do that testing it'll drop down further. So onto the headshots. Now you can see these are all very, very low. They're all below 0.2 seconds apart from the SVK within that 10 metre range, and then the VCAR following its usual pattern of dropping off quite early. But every weapon you've got up here, PKP, M5, MP9, AC-42, they're all, if you're going to get headshots with them, and if you're shooting before the other opponent, you're going to kill them instantly. It's just a matter of how well you can control the weapon. So I wouldn't say the AC-42 you could pull off 2 headshots with unless you're very close range. MP9 definitely can do the headshots with that. M5 again, if you're good at controlling it, definitely can do the headshots. PKP maybe, I think you have to be a bit closer to do that. And then the Vicar at close range, as long as you've got a good trigger finger and you've got a good aim, you can blast away opponents quite well with that. And because it's semi-auto, you've got good ammo size, you can put a lot of rounds into a lot of people in a short space of time, particularly in tunnels where you get people gathering, say on Orbital where they have the tunnels between the 2 control points and breakthrough. Perfect for that kind of area. So yeah, I hope this helps. It's definitely cleared up a few doubts in my mind of what a good weapon is, like how's that guy killed me, he's got that weapon, is it better than my weapon? Now we've got the data, now we know what's going on. So yeah, if you like the content, leave a like. If you got any questions, leave a comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We've got weapons coming up on attachments next, so hopefully some more good information coming out so you can find out what affects your weapon and how it affects your weapon. I'll see you all next time.